Hello viewers, it is Bazooka Fitness here and we are back with another stream. Today we are gonna hit chest day. So welcome to the stream. We are gonna hit chest day today. Purse day. We're gonna do a lot of the pursing motions. So I'm gonna fill up my water bottle with a little bit more water, and then we're gonna get right into it. Welcome to the stream, Princess Helida. Did I pronounce it right? How was your day, bro? What's up, Chaz? How we doing? Make sure to bulldoze the like button while we're preparing for the workout. That way we can get famous one day. Here we go. Our water is ready. And now we need to position our camera. Go like right there, chat. That should be a good place. Move a couple things. But how you guys doing today? I'm going to change the weights from yesterday and then put it on the back. Then we will start with the first exercise of the day. The first thing we're going to do is the seated overhead press. Anyways, we're going to raise the rack. There we go. Okay. Now let's load the weight on and then we will start. we're gonna warm up with the 90. We're gonna warm up with 95 on. Warm up with 95 on seated solar first. Okay. Let's get this in a position. Reposition ourselves. Warm-up set moves pretty easy. Let's go up 20 pounds. Now with 115 on the bar, we are going to go for it. We'll see how 115 moves. So the plan for today is we're starting with the seated overhead press, obviously, and then we're going to go ahead and do incline bends, and then we're going to do flat bends, and then after that we're going to do some post press, which is basically just overhead press, but I'm using my legs to help the grip. Kind of more of a full body kind of workout with the exercise than the post exercise, but hey, it helps and it's fun to do, so we're gonna do it. And then after that, we're gonna move on to machine exercises. it's gonna basically be some different chest purse variations or whatever. Let's hit it. We're not going to chase any PRs today, we're just going to have a fun little workout. We're going to do 2 more sets of 115 until close to failure. Then we are going to move up to 125 for a top set. By the way, chat, this is a Q&A stream, so just ask whatever questions you want and I'll answer them. Let's move on to another set. That was bad, but whatever. We're going to move on to the last set of 115 until we get close to failure. Then we are going to move on to our top set of 125 and then go on the incline bends. Let's hit it. Let's do a closer grip approach for this set. Right? Turn it to failure this time. We're still going to attempt the 125 set. We'll probably get a rep or two out of that. let's get the weight back in position. We'll rest a little couple more seconds, then we're gonna head into the top set. Okay, let's hit it 125, our top set for this exercise. Let's do it. That's our first exercise wiped out. Now we're going to go on to the incline bends. That should be good enough, incline. And now we're going to lower a rack. Now our rack is lowered. We're going to put the weight on and start. Doing a warm up for incline bench, which will be 115 pounds. Right. We're gonna do a warm up set with 115 pounds. And depending on how that moves, we'll probably go up to either 125 or 135. Okay. What's up, Oliver? How you doing? How you doing, Oliver? I'm doing fine. How about you? Pretty good. Getting the chest workout in. Might as well do it today. Just we ain't doing build because we're gonna be busy on Friday and Saturday. So 125 on the incline it is. I see, Phil. Yes, sir. I got a track meet on both days because I got to do long jump tomorrow. Then I'm gonna do the 60-meter dash on Saturday morning. So plus I got dentist checkup tomorrow and what's it called bowling on Saturday. So yeah. We probably won't see another stream until Sunday on this channel. After today's. Let's get some water and get to the incline bench. Busiest weekend? Yeah. Probably gonna be outside a lot on Saturday as well. Saturday is supposed to be a pretty warm day. It's been almost 50 degrees in this area. That's like 15 degrees above average for this time of year, which is pretty good. And it probably won't be raining. So good opportunity. You know? Let's get into it. We're probably gonna hit about 3 working sets close to failure on this. We're gonna do pause on the first set and then touch and go on the next 2. We're gonna go within very close to failure on these sets, so. That was our first set. Yeah, that's good. Yes, sir. And not gonna lie, because of the lack of views in this channel, well, that's pretty self-explanatory because the channel's small. But I've been thinking about kinda starting the fitness trend over on the main channel because I want to inspire more people. Because the whole reason for posting my workouts on YouTube is to inspire other people to do the same. I want to help make the world healthier and stronger. That's the main goal of posting fitness content. And that will also motivate me to go farther and harder on my fitness journey. Because you know what they say, the moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. So that's kind of what's inspiring me now. Don't give up on the journey, and the results will come. And now we're going to do 2 sets of touch and go reps. So no pause on the next 2 sets. Close to failure, let's get to it. There's one more set. I like to go close to failure, not all the way to failure, for a very valid reason. Because if you didn't know, basically when you take it all the way to failure, they'll add extra fatigue to the muscles, and then you won't be able to get as much sets and reps in. Stream timed out, dang. But yeah. Basically I take it close to failure and not all the way to failure because taking it all the way to failure will add an extra fatigue to the muscles, which will make it harder for you to get more sets and reps, and then you work out and less muscle growth. So, yeah. I usually leave like a rep or two in the tank, sometimes 3, in each set. Because of that. If that makes sense. Anyways, I am going to go and do the last set of incline bends. And then we're going to do a top set of 135 after this. My ass is cold from sitting on that concrete floor. Oh yeah, that was a fight. So yeah. So my overall goal for 2025 is to hopefully build a bench 185 pounds. And I want to try to squat 225 and deadlift 265 over winter break. Kind of refresh all the PRs. Because my deadlift PR of 255 pounds is pretty old. And when I did the 215 on the squat, I felt like I had more in the tank. For probably like another 10. And the bench, my last top set was 170 for 4 on flat bench, so I think I could probably do 185 on bench. But I would need a spotter to help unrack the weight, because the thing is, at least for me, it's harder to unrack the weight than actually bench the weight. But that's alright, because the purpose of this channel is self-improvement. Get better as we go along. Let's load up a top set. I need to stop sitting on that concrete. My butt's cold. We got 135 on the ball now. Let's do it. $125. Our top set. Wait, no, 135. Our top set. We're gonna go ahead and get it. And then we'll move on to flat bends. My specialty. Okay, now we're gonna do flat bends. I need to put the boards under so I can reach the bar more easily. Okay, this is one plate, 135 pounds. This was my old PR back in the summer, and today I'm gonna do something a little bit different with the flat bends. So I'm taking my old PR of 135 from about 6 months ago, 7 months ago, and we're going to try to bench press it for as many reps as we possibly can to see how much I've actually improved ever since I got my PR of 135 last summer. My muscles are pretty fatigued from the last two exercises, so I'd imagine we'll get about 7 or 8 reps out of this. Maybe 9 if we're lucky. We will see. And then after this, we're going to hit a top set of 155. Still Watson? Awesome. But yeah, I'm thinking about I'm thinking about eventually merging the fitness channel with the main channel because I think I have a lot more potential to grow. Because I already have like a good thing set up on the main channel. Now, obviously, if I rebrand the main channel, that's gonna fuck with the algorithm, but I think it'll eventually work out. If I if I move the fitness stuff onto the main channel, just have everything on one channel. Because I think the only people that really like consistently watch this channel is you and Vegas. So maybe if I do it on my main channel, it'll be a little different. We will see. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and bench press 135 for as many reps as we possibly can. Our old PRs, we're gonna bench it for as many reps as we can, so let's get into it. Gotta get a good position. Wait, no, I gotta lower the fucking rack. I have the mentor and stuff, and I forgot to lower the rack. Oh my god. I actually have the mentor, bro. I'm convinced. It probably wouldn't change. It'd work for a little bit, then all the people would leave. Yeah, probably. Anyways, let's get to it. There we go. Anyways, we're gonna get to it now. We're gonna do 145 for as many reps as we can. Full range of motion, touch and go. Let's get it. So. That was like what, 9 or 10 reps, was it? I think it was somewhere around there, like 10, like 9 or 10. Now we're going to take a minute or two, then we're going to move on to our top set. We're already 50 minutes in, damn. We still got 2 exercises to go through after this one. Okay, here we go. Now let's go for a top set of 155. I'm hoping to get like maybe 5 or 6 reps out of this. I'm already pretty fatigued, so I'm not expecting a whole ton from this, but at least get like 5 reps in, maybe.
4 or 5. Never mind.
I'm a lot more fatigued than I thought I was, so I got 2 reps out of it. Oh well. I think now we're going to move on to the clean and press. This one's gonna be a quick one. Because I want to try to get this workout done in around 15 to 20 minutes. $8:26 now. It's actually later than I thought. Let's get water, then we're going to start out with 5 reps of 135 on clean and press. Go for the entire movement. But we're going to do pretty low volume on clean and press because I have a track meet tomorrow and I don't want to fatigue my legs too bad. So we're probably just going to do 5 reps of 135. Maybe do a couple more if I feel like it, but it's going to be a pretty quick one. Oh. I feel like I want to throw up, but at the same time not. Oh well. Let's go for a second rep. Second rep done. Time for rep 3. Ooh. Ooh. Went for a burp, but I almost damn near threw up. But that's just part of the process. Let's keep going. Oh yeah. Let's go for our 4th rep. Oh god. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. One more rep for clean and press. Oh yeah. There's that exercise out of the way. Gonna rest for a minute or two. We're going to finish off the workout with some good old chest presses on the machine. AutoCred nearly did 30. Of course it did. You're a furry, bro. Of course it would. I just AutoCred knows your secrets. Well, not really a secret, but hey, who am I to judge? Yo, Oliver, do you go to the gym by chance? That's lying for real. Yeah. I have one downstairs. Nice. I just bring the weights up to my room. Nice. You don't want to work out in the gym, but you bring your weights to your room instead. That's interesting, but hey, do what you want to do. Do you have like dumbbells that you use? Like different size dumbbells that you use to do your workouts? Like your presses, your squats, whatever. Dumbbells? Nice. Do you have a barbell with weights in your home gym or just dumbbells? Anyways, let's get to the last workout of this session, which is our machine chest presses, which we're gonna do drop sets. Dumbbell weights and stuff. Move that out of the way. Oh crap, I gotta move these out of the way. I moved the machine up like one more. There you go. You guys can get a pretty close-up view of this. We got 7 plates on for a first set. Let's see how it moves. We can go up one actually. Let's go up to 8 plates for a first set. I would go up to 9, but I don't wanna ego lift this exercise too much. Cause I already ego enough on bench press. Move down to 7. Right? 8 reps for both of those. Six plates now. The drop sets really work you hard when just because you think you could do a lot more with lighter weights, but you really can't because you're already fatigued from the higher weight sets. With our 5 plates on for a 4th drop set. This is a 4th out of a 5 drop sets we're gonna do. And then we're gonna set off the pump and then end the stream there. Okay. Now we are on our last set, the lightest of them all. It's half the weight of the first one. And we're probably going to go for 10 reps and finish it off. Okay, let's get into it for a final set. Oh yeah, we're done. So off the pump real quick. Let's get some better lighting going on here. Hopefully. A little bit better at least. There we go. That's the pump for today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Bazooka Fitness out.